The new Richard Mille RM 43-01 Tourbillon Split-Seconds Chronograph Ferrari is the luxury watchmaker's second Ferrari-themed timepiece, after the UP01 from 2022. The price is spectacular, ranging from $1.3 million for the titanium version to $1.53 million for the Carbon TPT model. Naturally, this is a limited edition product, as Richard Mille will only be making 150 pieces in total. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's discuss the fact that you're basically spending more on one of these watches than you would on most brand new Ferraris today. Something like a Puro Sangue or 296 GTB or even the SF90 are considerably less expensive. You have to look at the really limited production cars or models that aren't on sale anymore to reach equivalent sums. The first ride that came to mind while looking at which Ferraris would cost between $1.3 and $1.5 million in 2025 was the F12TDF, only in production between 2015 and 2017, with 799 units made in total. These are highly desirable cars today, much like they were when they first came out. And yes, you might be able to find one for less than $1.3 million, but low mileage examples are a whole different story. Back to the RM 43-01 Ferrari, both the titanium and the carbon version boast identical case sizes at 42.9 millimeters wide, 17.1 millimeters thick, and 51.2 millimeters lug to lug. Also, both have rubber-style straps with titanium double-folding calps and offer 50 meters of water resistance. Not a lot, but then again, this isn't a dive watch. In terms of design, highlights include the Tourbillon, a split-seconds chronograph with dual-column wheels, torque indication, traditional hour and minute hands, among many other neat touches. Also, the overall design was inspired by models such as the SF90 and the Daytona SP3, which is reflected in the several Ferrari-derived elements. You've got intake-shaped markers, and then there's that small Ferrari logo in the lower left corner. The surface on which it is positioned is shaped like the end plate on the wing of a 499P Ferrari's Le Mans hypercar. Is it really worth that much? It's worth whatever people are willing to pay for it, so in that sense, the answer is yes. Then again, that just because it's Ferrari-themed, it should cost double what you'd pay for, say, the RM 1702 Tourbillon, which is $715,000. If you recall, Hublot came out with a bunch of Ferrari-themed timepieces of their own a while back, like the MP05 LaFerrari. We also remember the Hublot Classic Fusion Ferrari GT, which was priced from around $20,000. A new watchmaking collaboration between Richard Mille and Ferrari has led to the creation of a unique timepiece that has redefined chronometer capabilities while pushing the limits of design. Inspired by the shared values of performance, perfection, and passion, the new RM 43-01 Tourbillon Split-Seconds Chronograph Ferrari pays tribute to Maranello's racing DNA and fulfills Richard Mille's commitment to create unique pieces, each of which is a racing machine on the wrist. Engineered from the ground up over a 3-year development process, the new device is based on the seamless fusion of two of watchmaking's most complex and storied high complications, the whirling marvel of the tourbillon and the pinnacle manifestation of the split-seconds chronograph with its dual seconds hands for recording split times, a key function for any watch designed for race car drivers. The watch is also exceptionally lightweight and strong, thanks to the use of advanced materials like titanium and Carbon TPT, thin ply technology, a composite material made from layers of carbon filaments that are woven together, resulting in lightweight and durable structures. The new RM 43-01 Ferrari, which will be produced in an extremely limited edition of 150 units, 75 in microblasted titanium and 75 in Carbon TPT, consolidates a well-established partnership between Maranello and Richard Mille and follows on the brand's previous collaboration, the RMUP-01 Ferrari of 2022. The result of a deepened creative and technical exchange between the Swiss watchmaking brand and the House of the Prancing Horse, the new timepiece weaves together a subtle but dynamic array of visual and technical elements that take their cue from the automotive brand's unparalleled technological universe. Indeed, in developing the chronograph, the Ferrari Centro style played an instrumental role, designing various key elements of the watch from the general aesthetic to the details such as the crown, the hands, and the strap, featuring the pattern of the Puro Sangoy seats. The metallic finish of the watch's baseplate echoes the industrial precision of sandcast engine components, while microblasted bridges recall the toughened matte surface of Ferrari engine covers. Angular structures, adorned with raised ridges, contrasting tonalities and tiny X-shaped supports, interspersed with golden hexagonal socket head screws, are a direct nod to the patterns, parts, and extruded details found on Ferrari engine blocks and crankcases. A collaboration like this is as much predicated on similarities in values as it is on the visual similarities between a Ferrari engine or a component and the elements used in a watch, remarks Ferrari Chief Design Officer Flavio Manzoni, adding, "In terms of performance, anything that has a technical purpose can also be beautiful. The concept of functional beauty is something that we really love. From micro-components to material selection, every element of the RM43-01 Tourbillon Split-Seconds Chronograph Ferrari was considered through the lens of performance. As with any Ferrari automobile, inevitably, every single design decision can impact the integrity and technical capability of a given part. Extensive shock testing, simulations, and deep research ensured that every part met Richard Mille's uncompromising standards. The RM4301 Tourbillon Split-Seconds Chronograph Ferrari is a true homage to Maranello's legacy, blending iconic design and unparalleled performance. It represents the pinnacle of horological and automotive synergy, where aesthetics meet function and passion drives innovation. If you find this video informative, entertaining, and give more knowledge about horlogerie, kindly hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and turn on the notification bell to stay tuned to our channel for more exciting and informative content.